and away we go. James to Harden. Fires the three, and that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
Kevin Durant tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Almost unlucky bounce. Durant with the basketball up top. Leads three. To Leonard. 4-3. They're 2 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I see the ball being zipped around the perimeter like that and everybody's sharing the sugar, it lets me know that this team is engaged and they're focused.
Harden matched up with Beal. Irving. His first effort off the mark. Beal to Wall. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
And stuffs it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a Prob City.
Durant. Deep two there, won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Kawhi Leonard rejects it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Kevin Durant pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's in the hands of Harden. Turns and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. And he can't convert the free throw. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Wall with it up top. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Harden to Irving. Durant. Message received. Well defended. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
The assist. Number 2, John Wall.
Long key from 3/4 court, and that's going to do it. Time expires here on the first. Jay, one quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Hey, split that out.
Harden to Irving for three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 1.
LeBron James. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Into the front court. It's Wall. Trailing by 4. Kevin Durant swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Count the bucket for 2.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
James, LeBron James, 3 for 3 in this first half.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Into the front court comes Wall. 9-point margin. Slam dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
James to Harden. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Number 3.
LeBron James with the rock. Fires the 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And finishes strong.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Durant. Well defended. LeBron James sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Can't go down. Smothering defense. Irving buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Throws it down.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
There it is, John Wall. 4 out of 7. James Harden trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We are at halftime. What's been a hard-fought battle so far. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jay.
The West are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the West. And
all set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. It's Washington with the basketball. He throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Harden, not easy.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Wall. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Durant across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Oh, knocks it down from three.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Wall across the timeline. The deficit now up to 13. Durant. Off the mark. No good. Wizards with the basketball to Wall. Knocked loose. That's out. Last touch by Kyrie Irving. So the Wizards keep the possession. Beal. The Wizards with 4 to shoot. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Harden had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Good look that time, but off the mark. LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 13. To Irving. Durant. Can't connect. Wall into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. There it is, John Wall. With that, he's 5 for 9. Into the front court, it's Irving. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Oh, good offense beating good defense. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Wizards have it. Wall against Harden to Beal. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Harden with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Beyond the arc for three. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And that's going to get out of bounds off of Harden. Beal off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Team Curry going to have the ball first as we start the fourth. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
To Beal. Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Beal matched up with Harden. Wizards get it back. And count the basket inside.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Irving from long range. Not getting the bounce. Great pass to set it up. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest. Wall with it up top. Down a bundle. Beal to Wall. Has a chance. Bradley Beal. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
And scores.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Ah, rocking the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
LeBron into the front court. His guy's up by 15. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Wall. Harden's on him. Knocked loose. Turnover gives them the possession. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys holding the big lead. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense. Irving. Kyrie Irving is going to get 3 shots here. A career 87% from the line. First one goes down. It's a second. One more coming. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Knocked loose. Washington basketball. Wall. And counted at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
James to Irving. Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Into the front court. It's Wall. His guys down big. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
That misses with 3 seconds left.
The West All-Stars were merciless in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it. The Wizards did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this... On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.